The 1972 harvest was looking to be one of the better ones for Nebraska and Iowa. That is until the snowstorm that occurred on November the 13th, 1972. It started from your classic Colorado low that spins up just on the east side of the Rocky Mountains in eastern Colorado. Its position across southern Kansas into southern Missouri placed Nebraska and Iowa in the perfect position for a heavy snowstorm, one of the heaviest snowstorms of the month of November. Omaha picking up just under 8 inches of snow, had the heaviest band just off to the north. Audubon picking up around 9.8 inches, Fremont at 11, David City at a foot of snow. Most people picked up over 6 inches of snow, the only exceptions being further south and off over northeast Nebraska. It took people in Omaha around 6 hours to get home from work and school because school and work was not canceled on the day of the snowstorm. But perhaps the biggest widespread loss back in the 1972 snowstorm was the crop losses here. So by November the 13th, 85% of the soybean crop and 40% of the corn crop was harvested by that point. It was a little bit of a slower harvesting season just due to the damp and cold conditions that had preceded it. In total, $47 million of crop loss was had back in 1972. You adjust that number for inflation, $346 million if it happened in 2023. It was one of the worst harvests in the last century, especially for the state of Nebraska. These are numbers for the state of Nebraska. The state of Iowa had similar numbers to this as well. You can get more information about this snowstorm and others if you head over to the This Week in Weather History blog. You can find that at 3newsnow.com. You go to the weather tab at the top of the screen there. You'll see the weather history tab. You click on that, you can see this blog and every other blog we've done since January. It's all on the web.